Alright, everyone. All told, it's been a month since I last played this. Sat stewing over this location. Even uploaded a video to ask for viewer feedback and opinions, using whatever basis for argument that you deemed appropriate. Strategic, roleplay, time constraints, whatever. And I saw quite a few flavorful arguments. If you're interested in reading the full extent of those, you can check out the comments for last video. I will say the one I disagreed with most was, I believe, from Scott Taylor, who said to abort the mission, but play it out in a separate save anyway, to see how insane the results would be. Or, you know, the casualties would be, which, for the concept of choices and consequences that I wanted to live with in this playthrough, not to mention the idea of time constraint behind it, didn't really appeal to me. It has been a tough call for my brain, but I'm ultimately swayed by the idea of showing off a UFO that I haven't shown off this run. And also with living with the looming threat of the terror mission in the back of my mind, where casualties or even wounds taken during this mission can put extra strain upon the terror mission that we'll end up doing. Presuming that mission does fire soon after this, and I won't have time to hire new soldiers. Now, as I discussed before, I would take out 4 anyway to make room for the tank, so I can suffer some losses here and it not be too bad, unless those end up being more valuable soldiers. Alright? Alright. Roleplay argument-wise, folks made those. I didn't ultimately feel too strongly about that. The way I see it, someone made the argument for this, apologies that I don't recall the name off the top of my head, was, you know, like in Xenonauts, and a few people made this argument too, like, you can just nuke the site. Just bomb it. Just blow them up. That way we don't have to deal with the floaters, like, you know, doing this shit. We'll have, like, the Interceptor do, like, a few, like, strafing runs over the site, just blow it up, and that will be our headcanon. Ultimately, though, I do like the idea of showing off this bizarre UFO and putting some extra strain for this mission and for the terror mission that will likely follow soon. Of course, if it doesn't, well, I mean, we've still dealt with the extra pressure in this mission anyway, right? Okay. So we're going to be playing this out. I may change my mind, but for the time being, we're going to be playing this out. We'll have to resolve these first 2. We have laser rifles up here at the front. The Fox and Egg Ball have smoke grenades in their offhands. I can hear Vice Commando now. Just clucking his tongue, shaking his head. Really? Come on, Grimith. If you're just using laser pistols. Accuracy, not too stellar. We would get off 2 aim shots. Precisely. But, that's not really good enough for me. At least with the Fox. With Egg Ball, we can't even do that. It's not really good enough for me. What I'm gonna do is drop the smoke grenade. And let's roll. Neat. Alright, cool. That's, let's see here, 34, that's enough for an auto shot and a snapshot. Alright, tragic. Tragic. It's about what I reckon would happen. Someone died. It's a fair chance. At least we killed that floater, first shot. And the fox had some pretty good fire going on this floater right here. That was a fair try. Fair try. I'm not angry about that. You know, it's annoying that the floaters did spawn here, but, like, fox had a pretty damn good chance of killing both of them. Didn't happen. The smoke will still deploy. I could choose not to take a shot here with Egg Ball. I could choose to drop the smoke and continue. We're just gonna take the shot. The good news is that we didn't provoke more reaction fire. The bad news is that we also didn't kill this floater. Moving could end up provoking reaction fire. You probably won't shoot. Your ally. Go for it. Okay. All told, unfortunate that we got this start. Unfortunate that the fox had to pay with their life. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have definitely been worse, though. We'll roll with it. Do I move? I don't think I move out of the UFO. Friends. Okay. Ferret? How bad is it out here? Alright. Alright, that's... Pretty sure the Sky Ranger is going to block a good throw here. I don't know how many time units they'll have left. That could be better. Okay, why don't you move out this side? Alright, I don't see any more hell. That's good. That's the UFO. You can see one of the lifts in there. Because of the reasons. Okay. Well, this is mildly tragic. Do we try taking this guy with an explosive? No, he can see us both. Alright. You two definitely have a line of sight here. I can try moving a person out further ahead. And then maybe shooting at the floater when the floater can't target that person. But I'm nervous that there might be more floaters out there. And I don't want to expose even more to pain. Do I try throwing a grenade? This floater's up in the air. So I'm not too keen on that. Egg Ball, your accuracy is poor here. Now, the fact that they didn't take reaction fire as we moved out could be a good sign. That they don't really have that much of the way of time units. They might have spent them all. That's a comforting dream to keep in my mind. Alright. Well, hack a potato. You didn't die. I like that. I like not death. The absence of death. Oh. Hello. Well, that's awkward. Hmm. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. This is happening. This is a thing. This is our worst nightmares. Alright, not our worst nightmares. It could have been worse. But this is what I had feared. What a situation. Okay. I think we throw an explosive at this. Carlito. 37 plus 18. 37 to prime, 18 to throw. That's 55. I think Jack's gonna have enough time units to pick this up. Okay. Prime it. Oh. Well, that's awkward. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, you threw it there. You picked this up. You throw it here. Jack, pick this up. And the wing of the Sky Ranger is in the way. Oh my goodness, if he gets killed. He'd drop it. Okay. I should have remembered the Sky Ranger being a problem. I forget this sometimes whenever I'm zoomed in like this. Alright, that's bad. That was really risky. Okay. Those two, no longer a problem. But others might come. Alright, this sucks. We took some risks there with JJ. He may still die. But damn it, we had fun. He gets shot out there. I have to send someone to pick that up. Or just consign people to die. Or try to run them away with all the time units they surely have. Magball had some time units. What do I do about you? Sob profusely. That's one option. That's an option. Lethal. Lethal. My man. You can't really do anything here. No, this is awkward. Okay. Iggball? I'm gonna have you be dumb. Alright. Lethal? Can you... I don't think so. I don't think you have an angle that good. I stand corrected. However, you did not succeed. Let's just keep provoking. Why not? Let's just keep being crazy. Good news. We hit him with that. Bad news. I forgot there was incendiary rounds in that because it's been a month. Do you have incendiary rounds too? We ran out of high explosive, didn't we? You know, I'll take it. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Yup. Alright. Gonna want one of you break it. Probably Wagner, too. Pull out a smoke grenade. Do it from the ground. But that was tragic to see. We've lost one so far. We've lost two so far. Well. Fuck. Alright. It just keep coming. Hi. Alright, there was only one out there. At least in that vicinity. That's good. Probably shouldn't have reloaded you right there while you were in everyone's way, but we did. Carlito? Don't entirely trust this. Well, there's some good news in this. You know, every rose has its thorn, every cloud has a silver lining. Bobo, I should probably have you pick up a different weapon than the incendiary. Just happy birthday to the ground. Pick that up for me, please. You could use some other stuff. Why don't you go ahead and pick up all these belongings? Why don't you go ahead and pick up some of these belongings? Lethal. Don't run through the fire. It's not a good move. Standing next to the fire is also dangerous, I reckon. Maybe you'll get the jump on whenever alien peeks his head around the corner. A boy can dream, right? Okay, that's the edge of the map, at least. That's good. So there's probably no floaters that'll come from that angle. Probably. Else we probably would have seen them by now. He said, chuckling nervously, knowing that didn't have to be true. I'll sweep around this way. We'll keep an eye on this way. We know that the entrances are over here and over here, but this one's blocked off, normally, unless there's damage to the UFO. Which may be the case. And we'll leave the rest of you tucked away for now, in part because we can't move Inferno. Alright, we've lost 2. The floaters have lost more than 2. Carlito, you make a great scout. Probably should have had Wagner pick up a different weapon, too. But didn't. Alright. Any other floaters out here? Because that was a bonus 2. Is there a bonus 3rd? A bonus 4th? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Probably not another floater this way, then. So this corner is tentatively secure. Yeah, Wagner, I'm gonna have you run back and grab that weapon. Bow-bow. Say bow-bow. Go ahead and stand out here in the smoke. Been playing a bit of Payday 2 recently, imagining how many cloakers would have needed to drop all this smoke in the area. Hopefully we don't suffocate. At least there's no thermal drills in XCOM. That's nice. JJ? Alright, we don't see any trouble. But that doesn't mean there couldn't be trouble. Good. That throw went where it was supposed to. I'm proud of you, Throw. That way if, I suppose an alien could end up appearing right here and setting that off. But if any aliens poke around there and hug the edge of the UFO closely, we should be alright. At least do a bit of damage, if not, you know, not outright kill. Okay. Jeff? Gosh, where do I move you? little nervous to keep Jeff lined up too close to the edge of the UFO, because the rocket could miss. Alright, we'll stand you out of the smoke and maybe wheel you around. There's a corner over here. We'll have to check to see whether another enemy is lurking around. Actually, why don't you go ahead and do that right now, Ferret? I know this completely compromises the corner that we're trying to protect here, and you could get shot across the way, but... I mean, you know, it's probably for the best. Well, that's comforting, I'm sure. It's probably for the best. Actually, effing, let's go ahead and stand you back here. I don't want you too close to the fire. It burns. Yeah, I don't really want to use the incendiary rounds. We don't need help lighting up the area. I'm not going to bother with worrying to stun the floaters, though. Especially since we've already taken 2 casualties. I don't want to concern myself too much with it. Leader, sure, would be nice. Maybe we can focus on that during the terror mission. Or maybe after the terror mission. Ever think about that? I bet you didn't. That's right. We can't even pick it up. Sad. Alright, spin around. Alright, good work, JJ. Part of the solution. Okay. I'm tempted to call this corner safe. Okay. So, there was 4 floaters in this vicinity. We had another 2 over here. We had another 2 here. Plus another one that tried to come around. It's a few damn floaters surrounding the Sky Ranger. Pilot. There's one thing that I definitely agree on. It's doing something bad to this fucking pilot for fucking us over here. Fucking parking jobs in this damn game are atrocious. We need a damn scanner or something to pick up this fucking alien activity on the ground. Like a scanner on the ships, not one that you hold in your hands. I'm aware that motion scanners exist in this game. But they're for people. Not for the Sky Ranger. Okay. So then... let's check this corner. Let's overexpose Carlito. Because that's a good idea, right? Hope you could hear the sarcasm there. It'll be fine until it's not fine. Don't overexpose. This seems good enough. Let's create a firing line, because that's never backfired on. Let's create a firing line. Welp. That happened. Yeah, you got another. Brox, you do not. Well, how about you, Lethal? Why don't you go ahead and prox that for us? And, maybe not hit a wall. How about that? Novel concept. Good. Got it in a great throw. Great position. Ferret to Fiend hanging out here in the fucking trees. That's good. Wagner. Why don't you head back this way for me, please? This side may need some reinforcement. What with the inexplicable case of death that may soon hit it. The fire. God damn it. Forgot that was an explosive. Forgot they were incendiary rounds. Oh well. Just go ahead and step away. Just walk away, man. Just walk away. Potato. Charge on through there. Egg ball. Egg ball? Egg ball. Egg ball. Good. Good work. That was nice spotting there, and shooting from someone who wasn't under threat. Go team. I could probably use another smoke grenade out there. Say Baba! I'll place it here. A little spooked about moving any further. We just move back a bit, wait for the smoke to fill in. Jeff? Let's map this out. Alright, we didn't have to move back that far. You never know, right? When the floater is waiting back there, waiting to pounce, right? Right? Right. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna have a great shot lined up with Jeff, but damn it, we might get a shot. Inferno might hold down the fort for us. Inferno used a rocket launcher to kill one. Floater leader has gone berserk. Alright. I like that. That's a good sign. That means A, there's a leader on this ship still. Oh, should I try for him? I love how that means that A, and I didn't even, I didn't make a list besides one thing. The list of one. God damn it. Okay. I'm a little spooked about going around this way. I could throw a prox over there next turn. See, here's the thing. I don't think holes get blown in this UFO, because the engine core would be on, floor 1. But a hole being blown in it would expose this door open to, for us to be able to, move in and assault the lift that way. This UFO, by the way, is a pain in the dick. We can see more into it, though, because of the reasons. That's cool. Alright, still waiting for the fire to die out here. We still have the procs over there. Check to make sure no damn floaters are creeping up on us. They creeping, dog. Fire spreading, as fire is wont to do. With Jeff's angle here, even if he spots someone and takes a reaction shot, I don't think he'll blow himself up. I know I have a few commenters who note on that shit, what the fuck, Grimith? Whenever I pull this shit, fuck, blows my ass up. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. That's my official stance on the matter. Carlito, you have an amazing number of time units. You'll probably end up scouting into this area, too. Just to confirm, there's no more floaters around out here. Once we've isolated the possible floater count to being inside, I'll be a bit more comfortable. Lethal. Lethal. Really lethal? Really lethal? Really lethal? Really? Just had a nice conversation about how, like, you know, the fucking timing of that. I'm not even mad because of the timing. I'm just stunned. What was I just talking about, Lethal? Why do you do this shit to me out of spite? I'm not even fucking mad. You died as you lived. Pissing me off. No. Or doing things spitefully, rather. So JJ's dead. Lethal's gonna die from fatal wounds. I'm assuming what happened there is a floater peeked his head out to where Lethal could take reaction fire. Lethal's like, "Ah, bye!" I don't think that would have been it. I mean, that was an interesting crack sound. Maybe that was like a stun bomb. No. Now that's definitely not a sound I heard before. Well, heard before in this series. It's been a while since I heard sounds. Like, Lethal got knocked unconscious. JJ did die, though. If you get overloaded with so much unconscious damage, do you start taking conscious damage? I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure Lethal shot the wall and killed him. Pretty sure on that front. I don't think that was like a fucking stun bomb launcher that somehow fucking killed JJ. I'm willing to call that. Oh, that could be a navigator. Do navigators carry? Shut up, Grimith. Shut up. That was friendly fire. No line of fire, huh? I wouldn't have thought a hedge would have been on your way. That was very, very tragic, though. Very tragic. I'm gonna check that body. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely friendly fire. I had to check. Alright. Lethal. So, 3 are dead. Soon to be 4. That makes way for the tank, right? Taboo the Sixth Sense was proven wrong. Had a prediction involving, well, it doesn't matter now. Sometimes the time machine of Nintendo is wrong. God, that would be like you, though, Lethal. No, I didn't mean to press that. Fucking Lethal. Like, I think I'd be angrier if it wasn't just the fucking timing of when that happened, too. I just got done talking about that shit. I don't think Jeff will blow himself up. Some commenters have noted. He was like, "Welp, this is my moment. I fucking exposed effing. Ah, god damn it. I don't even know what to say right now. Yes, I do. That was awesome. Not even. Oh, shit. That was a great storytelling moment. Yep. The only person swole enough to kill Swoldy or Lethal was Lethal. Too swole to control? Blew himself up and took out JJ. Maybe Lethal said to himself, "That man has 2 J's! It's J2!" Even though J2 is already dead. J2's gotten a lot of airtime, even since his death. Notice how we don't really talk about Revocate anymore. But J2, always a treasure. What does that say about us? What does that say about me? Don't forget there's a prox grenade there, Grimith. That'd be something you'd forget. No, that wouldn't be something you'd forget. That's just silly. You would probably never do such a thing. I have my doubts. How well can you throw this? Not that far. Alright. It's good information to have. Walking through the fields, take some time units. What the fuck, Lethal? I love how I keep asserting, I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Really, I'm not. I swear, honest engines. I'm still in disbelief, though. Just fucking got... Alright. Alright, focus, Grimith. Focus. Everyone knows you just got done talking about that, okay? I know you're having some difficulty accepting it right now. We're gonna have to move on. Effing, it will be up to you. You're the chosen one. That fucking heavy cannon. Shaking my head so much. Alright. Let's go ahead and move everyone out here to die. I think that seems like a good idea. There's our losses. I don't regret doing this mission. I mean, it would have saved Lethal's life, but, you know, that's a fitting enough death. That's XCOM, baby. Yeah, I just pulled a "that's XCOM" line. Nice throw, Carlito. Once again, throwing champ. Alright, so I think we're limited to the friends who are indoors. That's good. Let's line up here in a convenient firing line for floaters to immediately come out and shoot us. That seems really dumb after I said that. I'm having my doubts. Maybe we just pull the line a bit further back. And not be such a dumbass about it. That way they probably won't see us. He said, chuckling nervously. Alright. We got eyes on the door. On both doors. Double door. And do we wait? I suppose. That thing might be knocked unconscious soon. So much smoke inhalation. Should probably have you change out weapons too. I didn't realize that effing was using incendiary only as well. That's a good idea. Drop this. Pick this up. Pick this up. Drop this. 4 rounds, huh? Let's move over JJ's body. No prox grenades. I could always drop the heavy cannon, seeing that this weapon might be cursed now. Maybe this weapon is too swole to control. I'm kind of superstitious now. Oh, shit. That's funny. At least for me. Alright. Carlito. Master of Smoke. Nah, we'll probably be fine. Can't fucking believe you did that to me, Lethal. I'm having Super Kami Guru in my head now. Be a real dick move. It'd be a real dick move. Oh, shit. Yeah, Effing. May get knocked out. That's okay. Effing deserves to take a nap, I feel. He's earned it. For services rendered. I want to check back here. We'll do that with Carlito. I don't think there's any floaters hanging around. Worth a look. I think the remaining floaters are inside. Looks like it. Alright, we've blown a hole through. Another smoke grenade for the road. And we shall bide our time. Oh, hey. Effing actually did get hurt by that explosion. He was close. I didn't realize that. It wasn't even paying attention to that until now. Effing might end up dying too. That'll be a loss of 5. Which is gonna put us, 1 soldier short. Let me put the tank in. And he'll be knocked unconscious soon because he's constantly bleeding out. That'd be an example of where medkits would be useful. A medkit slapped on could have immediately saved Lethal, because there was a turn before he died from fatal wounds, and would actually save Effing Controller's life. You know, when I planned out this run and thought about it and the consequences thereof, I hadn't considered that so many wounds and pains would come from friendly fire. Just assume the aliens would shoot us and we'd be dead. That happens. With that in mind, I could try to suicide Effing in, but I think it's too late for that. He's got so much, like, non-lethal damage from the smoke inhalation. Alright, Lethal. Now this is less fun. Captain Effing Controller. Effing Controller's become unconscious. There'll be a few turns. Then he'll die from smoke inhalation. I don't think I'm storming this. So, we're looking at expenses of 200,000 at least. That's of course not counting armament replacement as well. in exchange for showing this off. In return, I mean, the amount of wealth that we'd normally get from this, I'm sure would compensate us. But I naturally plan on burning all of it. And it has certainly achieved the intended effect of making this an uncertain outcome. Like, what will happen on that Terra mission? Inferno's still hanging out up here. I must say, I'm kind of nervous about him carrying that rocket launcher next to that corner, though. Can't imagine why. Inferno's, effing's death is gonna suck a bit for morale. It's a shame we didn't see more panicking and berserking, though, like the leader did. Let's pick up these proxies. And, the fire. Creeping closer. Be some shit if fucking effing's body got set on fire, huh? I don't think so, because it's on the ramp. Oh well. It's okay, I've ridden him off anyway. He's dead to us now. Trees are on fire. Sad and tragic. Sad and tragic. Okay. Oh yeah, I should have moved Carlito. Nothing I can do but, like, shake my head and chuckle. I'm a little sad about not having the medkits now, but I don't regret the actions I took. No. But perhaps I also didn't think that the fucking... Let's see, the floater that was killed was here. If that's the case, then I can see where Lethal would be in a position to take reaction fire. I could have constantly, like, mashed the button to, like, deplete all of his time units. Or hell, if he had had the incendiary instead of fucking effing controller, he just would have said JJ himself and maybe effing on fire. Thinking of how to learn from this. Maybe it's now I have to start being more careful and more cautious with putting people with explosive weaponry next to walls like that. Just a poor shot, right? Or maybe that wasn't the floater, and the floater in question was a big... Or maybe the floater would have had some time units to take shots upon moving like that, but since both of them went down, floater's like, I'm good. Maybe the floater would have taken someone down over there anyway. Don't know. What I do know is RIP. That's certainly a guarantee. RIP. Smoke cover is dissipating. Yeah, with 5 losses, I'm not feeling too comfortable about storming for a floater leader. I could have talked myself into it, had I been in a better situation than this. Maybe it's for the best that I wasn't in a better situation to talk myself into it, and we just have to deal with this. Let's just clear out the rest of this. We spent a lot of time on this map anyway. Carlito can once again be our most effective team member. I love how it's effing stuff now that has added a more somber tone to everything. Like, even this, I was like, fine, cool with, but then effing controller suffered from that too. Now I'm less okay with it. Deeply saddened by the events. Wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. No smoke cover for you guys anymore. Well, we got lucky. On some aspects. We've certainly been luckier. We could have had less luck. Things definitely could have gone wrong. Much more wrong than what they did. Oh well. Thankfully we have the money printing press. That was probably the leader there at the end. 16 kills. Many of them in a flanking position. On us, as I had predicted and feared. 17 artifacts, 5 XCOM operatives killed, a bunch of alloys, some surgery, food, navigation, 10 units of navigation. Good rating. Fognar, new captain. 5 lost. The Fox, Kevin Duffin, JJ, Lethal, and Evan. Now those 2 units of navigation, those 10, would net us 800,000, which would definitely cover losses. So those were pretty skilled and strong people, though. So obviously you had to spend time training them. And of course, because this is the human purity run, we'll just be setting all that money on fire. Y'all will be missed. Well, at least we don't have to worry about any wounded. We didn't bring any wounded back with us, and we can bring one of these 2 wonderful people with us in the terror mission. Tragic. With 5 losses there, that ends up being... Well, no, we suffered quite a bit on the supply ship mission. That takes us up to 21 soldiers killed. Damn. And Ething joins Revicane as the 2 captains to have died. Tiny's the only sergeant, killed by friendly fire. Thanks to Diathros. I think JG and Zerfall's deaths were still the 2 worst deaths. Like, we had some rough ones in Mission 1, but JG and Zerfall happened because I piled up people too close together by that UFO entrance. Whereas Tiny Shopkeeper's death is the one I end up feeling the worst about, due to it being friendly fire. Dive Throw is just losing total control and fucking nading Keeper's shop, Tiny Shops to death. These three happened because Lethal decided to spite me. I don't think I'm gonna get over that for a while. And when I say get over it, I'm just gonna keep bringing it up. This will probably end up being a running joke between he and I for a while. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.